2 days after a jailbreak at the medium security custodial center in Kaba, there's a sense of calm after the storm. However, the attack which left 2 security personnel dead and some injured has created a feeling of tension about the presence of the custodial facility in their community. Chief Samuel Metseko is a community leader. He shares his experience from the night of the attack.
Before now, this area has been peaceful. But this particular incident, I can link into the problem that some reductivists or prisoners were brought from Kotonkarfi to this place. And you know, criminals from Lokoja obviously will be more crimogenic than the ones that are here. So other criminals, they traced their partners to this place. And that was responsible for their action. Because in the long run, they made away with 2 of the inmates when they succeeded in breaking the jail. In the night when they came, it was a serious matter. One of their spy vehicles stayed in the town, and the way they were using their or dealing with the prison there was terrible. It was as if they used very strong weapons, including bombs, powerful guns, grenade or whatever. It lasted between 10:30 to about 3 o'clock when they were operating there. Yours sincerely, everybody that was in this town who were panicking. You cannot use your phone. You cannot talk to your neighbor. You cannot even peep outside because the whole land was shaking as if there was an earthquake. The people were terrible. So they made away with, they damaged many things, including life, because they killed one policeman and they killed one soldier and they wounded some others. So after they have made away with the people they came to look for, who were told that they then asked other prisoners whether they like they can go away.
The facility officials say some of the escaped prisoners have been rearrested, while some were brought back by their wards. These residents speak of their contributions to restore order.
Most of the people that was recovering by the villagers, and as the villagers saw them, as they captured them, so some they called the police, some they called the vigilante. Even though there is one that was even captured very close to a village close to Kaba here, called Edomo here. So when the villagers saw him and they interviewed him, when they later discovered that he's part of them, they called the vigilante. The vigilante called the prison yards services to come over there with their van, and they came to come and catch him and took him back to the prison yard there. So,
while efforts are ongoing to rearrest the remaining escapees, there is apprehension about the possibility of criminals lurking in the community. Chief Metseko suggests measures to avert future jailbreaks.
The location of the corrective center is too close to the road. And this road has become a very major road after it has been repaired. You will even see yourself that vehicles are very many in this place. So I do not think, I think there are some things the government ought to do. For instance, the main entrance of the center or of the institution should be located to the west of the place so that people who are passing by will not know what is operating there. That is one. Number two, the whole surrounding of the area should be made clean so that the workers in that place, maybe they will be making farm, growing crops that are not as tall as human beings, like groundnut, like Benny seed, and so on, so that all the time the place will be very clean and open. I think the government should install CTC camera, in that place, CTV camera, so that whatever is happening there will be recorded in Lokoja. Whatever is happening there will be recorded in Abuja, so that whatever happens at any point in time, everybody will see.
Nigeria is no stranger to jailbreaks. An attack on a facility in Imo State in April led to the escape of over 1,800 inmates. Huge numbers also escaped in Edo State and Kogi in Kogi State within the last 2 years. This definitely leaves plenty unanswered questions about the policing of Nigeria's correctional facilities. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News, Kaba.